Hi y'all, welcome. My name is Kim. Together we're going to journey towards Bird of Paradise pose. I challenge you to focus on your intention in every move that you make and what your body needs to take you from point A to point B. Let's get started on our backs today in reclined bum angle pose. Meet me on your mat. Come to your back. Stamp your soles of your feet together. Open your knees out wide. Lengthen your arms both sides your sides and flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Soften your gaze or close your eyes as you settle into your physical space. Soften and steady into the here and now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Stamp your lower back to your mat. Acknowledge all points of your body that are making contact with the earth. Feel the ground support you. Inhale. Exhale. One more just like that, friends. Fill up. Exhale, release. Close your knees towards center. Hug them towards your chest. Rock and roll the length of your spine 2 to 3 times. On your last one, cross at your ankles to come to neutral tabletop on all fours. Broaden your fingertips on your mat space and draw your palms back towards your knees to fire up your core. Root down through your left palm. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your right hand underneath your left armpit. Gently soften your right cheek to the mat. You may customize here. If you'd like to create more space in your side body, you can reach your left hand above your head. For a deeper twist, drape your forearm over your lumbar spine and capture your right hip crease. A little sneak peek for what's to come today. Replace your hand to your mat. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Firm down through your right hand. Inhale, lift your left hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your left hand underneath your right armpit. Soften your left cheek to the mat. Take the same customization on this side that called to you on the other side. Stack your hips over your knees. Replace your hand back to the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press down through your hands and feet to send your hips high. Soften your knees to flip your tailbone up. Energetically drag your heels away from one another to fire up your outer hips. Press your arms down and forward to lengthen your spine. Inhale, send your gaze to your hands. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Send your feet to the width of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Hang your head heavy. Maybe grab for opposite elbows and sway side to side, releasing your lumbar spine. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. You are here. You are ready. Release your hands to your mat. Toe heel your feet together. Bend your knees. Inhale, roll up. Vertebra by vertebra. Nice and slow. Exhale, standing at attention. Samasthiti. Draw your hands to heart center. Return to your intention. What brought you to your mat today? Remind yourself of what your body needs in the here and now. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release your hands by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Float your arms above your head and breathe. Root down through the full circumference of your feet. Draw your tailbone down towards the earth. Wrap your triceps towards your face to broaden your back. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands and clasp them at the base of your spine. Inhale, back bend with chest expansion. Punch your fists down to elevate your heart. Exhale, forward fold with a bind. Soften your knees, hinge at your hips. You may always release the bind if this does not serve you today. Inhale, halfway lift. Parallel your spine to your mat and breathe. Shift your weight towards your toes to fire up your hamstrings. Gently place your hands at the tops of your quads or at your shins, but gently press away your rib cage away from your hips. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, standing at attention, Samasthiti here. We continue to flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, clasp your wrists behind your back. Inhale, back bend with chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold. Send your hands over your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale, standing at attention. Inhale, mountain pose, reach tall. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, iron out your spine. Exhale, standing forward fold. Continuing on, connect your first toes to touch. Leave a sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips low, reach your arms long overhead and breathe. Rock your weight back into your heels to engage your hamstrings and your glutes. Soften your low ribs in and down. Inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your arms down and back. Hug your triceps and lift your pinkies up. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Float your left knee in line with your hip and breathe. Press down through your right big toe to engage your inner thigh. Hug your heel in line with your right knee, or your left knee rather, to form a 90-degree angle. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, figure four. Draw your hands through heart center. Drape your heel over your quad and sit your hips back. Hug your outer hips in. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your foot with your hand. Step your back foot down. Tap your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms overhead and breathe. Squeeze your left glute to elongate the front of your hip. Energetically draw your right heel back to fire up your hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge twist. Ground down through your left hand. Float your left knee up. Sweep your right arm high. Squeeze your shoulder blades and crack your heart up. Big transition, friends. Inhale, warrior two. Root down through your left heel. Windmill your arms open to the left side of your space and breathe. Point your back foot and your hips at a 45-degree angle towards the front of your mat. Rotate your ribcage and your shoulders towards the side of your space. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your torso forward and down to draw your arms north and south. If you would like to focus more on the twist, prop yourself up with your forearm and rotate your ribcage up towards the ceiling. Either way, draw your right hip back underneath your left. Inhale, half bind. Flip your palm, drape over your lumbar spine, and capture your right hip crease. Here we are, friends. Rotate your left armpit up towards the ceiling. Exhale, extended side angle. Return your left arm up. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front knee, reach your right arm high, and breathe. Lift your front hip tip up. Soften your right shoulder and breathe into the right space of your body. Inhale, exhale, high plank to low plank. Plant your palms, step your foot back, bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your toes and breathe. Float your knees up off of your mat. Rotate your shoulders back and down. Send your gaze ahead. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, standing forward, fold, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, iron out your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, squeeze your arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Float your right knee up and breathe. Lift your left kneecap up to engage your quads. Scoop your low belly in. Inhale, exhale, figure four. Draw your hands through heart center. Drape your right ankle over your left knee and sit your hips back. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your foot with your hands. Step your right foot back. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms overhead and breathe. Draw your left hip back to meet your right. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, exhale, low lunge twist. Root down through your right hand. Float your right knee up. Reach your left arm high. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Roll your heart up to the ceiling. Inhale, warrior two. Ground down through your right heel. Burst open to the right side of your space. Stack your shoulders over your hips and align your front knee over your front ankle. Inhale, exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward and down. Bring your arms to north and south. Create equanimity. Do exactly what you did on the other side. Inhale, half bind. Flip your palm. Reach around your back. Capture your left hip crease. Exhale, extended side angle. Return to north and south. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front knee. Reach your left arm high and breathe. Little to no weight on your back hand. Lift your front hip tip up. Breathe in. Exhale. High plank to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. You are always welcome to take this on your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, high plank. Ripple forward to stack your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, forearm plank. Lower down to your forearms. Clasp your hands. Send your gaze to the tops of your knuckles. Squeeze your glutes in line with your shoulders. Take a couple of drills to work your obliques. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale, return to forearm plank. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue at your pace, friends. Each time you draw your knee in towards your tricep, squeeze your obliques, press down through your shoulders, create stability through your foundation. You can do this wherever you are. You're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice job. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep cleansing breath in. Exhale out. Back to flow and adding birds of paradise. You are ready, friends. Inhale, send your gaze forward. Exhale, stand forward fold, walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, iron out your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit your hips low. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain, float your left knee high. Exhale, figure 4. Hug your outer hips in. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge twist. Reach your right arm high. Inhale, warrior 2, burst open to the left. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, half bind, and pause here. Here we are. We're going to build towards bird of paradise. Now, it's a journey for a reason. You take the necessary steps to get equipped to reach your destination. Some days, your body wants to stay in a half bind, and that is totally fine. If we're working towards a full bind, and you're not quite there yet, a strap or a towel will be very supportive to drape behind your back, capture it underneath your thigh, and work your torso twist from there. Once you've built towards that, your full bind, you'll reach under your thigh and clasp your hands underneath your right hip. To grow to bird of paradise, send your gaze to your right foot. Take 2 to 3 small steps to center your left foot right underneath you. Prop up to your right toes. Scoop your navel to your spine, hug your outer hips in, press down through your heel to lift your torso up. We're here, friends. Press down through your legs. Scoop up your belly button. Hug your oblique in. If you're here and you would like to extend your leg, you may do so. My right side doesn't necessarily like that, so listen to your body. When you're done playing with Bird of Paradise, we'll return to extended side angle, friends. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach your right arm high. Exhale, high plank to low plank. You may always take this on your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right side, friends. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Float your right knee high. Exhale, figure 4. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, low lunge. Tap your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge twist. Float your left arm up. Inhale, warrior 2. Burst open to the right side of your space. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, half bind, and breathe. Here we are, friends. Let's build to what we can manage. If you're here, twist your torso up. Find your full bind. Squeeze your obliques to draw your knee up into your armpit. Send your gaze down. 2 to 3 small steps to center over your right foot. Press down through your heel. Inhale, bird of paradise, and breathe. Here you are, friends. If you are going to extend, lengthen from the back of your leg. Continue to hug your arm into your side body. When you're done playing with Bird of Paradise, return to extended side angle with your left foot forward. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach your left arm high. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly with control. Untuck your toes. Zipper up your inner thighs. Hug your elbow tips up. Inhale, low cobra. Press down through the tops of your feet to elevate your chest and head. Pause and breathe. Draw your tailbone down towards your heels. Scoop your belly button in. Elongate the base of your neck. Inhale. Exhale, lower your forehead down. Press up through all fours and come to a seat. Lengthen your legs out long in front of you, about hips width distance. Flex your feet towards your face. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Find a small micro bend or bend your knees as much as you'd like, really. And place your hands where they are most supportive for you to maintain a long spine. Send your tailbone away from your heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower all the way down to your back. Draw your heels close to your sits bones, so much so that your fingertips might be able to tickle your heels. Roll your shoulder blades back. Inhale, bridge pose. Press down through your big toes. Elevate your hips up and breathe. You may find a chest expansion here by drawing your hands to a bind and shimmying your shoulders underneath your spine to create a shelf. Send your shin bones forward in space. Squeeze your glutes up. Inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Exhale, lower to reclined mountain angle pose, Supta Baddha Konasana, where we began our journey. Soles of your feet together, open your knees wide. Place your hands where they are most supportive for you, whether that may be on your thighs, both on your stomach, or one hand on your chest and one on your stomach. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Observe the rise and fall of your chest with every inhale and every exhale. Acknowledge the journey you just embarked on towards Bird of Paradise. What new things did we discover today? Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Close your knees up like a book. Draw your knees into your chest. And find a gentle way to an easy seat. Draw your hands to heart center. Thank you for coming on this journey with me today. Thank you for allowing your body the time to give back to itself. Namaste.